Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, even, because it's 2:00. What am I on about? How are we today, people? Tim, how's it going? Keep the dream alive. How's it going over on YouTube, lads? How are we doing? It's a Bowway. Just dropped a follow 11 minutes ago before we were even live. What a hero. Spyrokov, how's it going, brother? How are we doing today? I am getting everything all set up, and TikTok is finally set up as well. Let's go. Finally. How are we doing, people, on this wonderful Friday? It is transfers time, which is very, very exciting. Moneyball Journeyman transfer window. Go live, my friends. Yeah, mate, I'm very, very good today. I'm in a very, very good mood today. I am excited to be live and stuff. And oh god, accountants messaged me. Kempy, how's it going? Kempy, how's it going? Four Eyes, how's it going, bro? Mod Four Eyes is here. How are we doing, brother? How are we doing? I believe the TikTok is all set up as well and shouldn't look so horrendous. I mean, I've stretched it a bit, which makes it look a bit naff, but there we go. That's better, isn't it? That's better. Let me get that a bit bigger instead. Pull that down a bit. Beautiful. Beautiful. I ain't Kempy. You're not Kempy. That's the wrong man. That's me. That's me. Right, let me find out on TikTok. If I can minimize this and it'll work, that'll be the absolute dream. That'll be the absolute dream. Just Kempy. It's just me. It's just a wild Kempy. Right, so that TikTok looks good, man. Finally. Oh, and I can minimize it and it works as well. What a blessing. What a blessing. How are we doing? But let me change screen to that one. And we are actually set to go. So if you weren't here yesterday, if anyone wasn't here yesterday, we basically went through and sorted out all the mess of the squad here at Everton. Obviously, because everything was completely and utterly cooked. But everything is better now, which is good. We have gone through, made loads and loads of sales. So that is all done, which is nice to see. And we can get cracking with transfers, which is good. So yeah, we basically have sold nearly everyone, I'll be honest. You came 5th in the Fantasy League. I know, you smashed it last stream, to be fair. Absolutely smashed it last stream. And we've got a mission today. I don't know if we're going to do any fantasy today because we've got so much to do transfers-wise. Like, a ridiculous amount to do transfers-wise. So we've got to sort of crack on that, really, which is good. Is this all set up correct? Let me just double check. Move across. Yeah, there we go. I think we are all good. Robbo, my friend, how are we doing? I heard your voice yesterday, Robbo. That sounds so creepy. I was lurking in that Pro Club stream for ages, to be fair. How are we doing, mate? How are we doing? I did, I know. Who is the captain for the squad in Everton? You went away from taking it 20 streaks. The captain, we haven't got one. It was, where is he? He's in the under-21s now. It was Jake O'Brien. But we're getting rid of him. So, me being creepy, I know. Crazy. Classic. Let's see, though. Let's see if we can try and get some of these boys out. 4 wins, 1 loss. Dub. That's what you love to hear. But yeah, we've got to try and get rid of some of these players because, well, especially, bro, because we do not want him around the squad at all, do we? So, Celtic, if you can take him off me, that would be absolutely fantastic. Thank you, lads. I appreciate that very much. Very much. Sign Halverson again. Again on Halverson. 31 and 91k was the old manager smoking. Well, that's the reason we're in £700 million of a bloody debt, isn't it? Because, well, yeah, honestly, he wasn't my signing, don't worry. He was here from before, so we instantly moved him down to the under-19s, and he's being sold pretty quickly. Because I do not want that anywhere near my squad, if I'm being honest. Which I can imagine no one would want to see it either. Mate, TikTok Studio is so buggy. Let me upload. Where is the Premier League in 20... No, not that one. Might have to be that one. Hard to break down win, dub. We'll post that so we get a TikTok out as we go live. Beautiful stuff. You played him on Sunday. Is he still playing for him? Or what? I have in the back just shy of the cash, but in green as the chairman splashing the cash. You know what I mean? 35 million in the bank, but, debt on the club. He's still starting. That's crazy, isn't it? That's crazy. Right, I'm pretty sure as well, we did start doing a little bit of shortlisting. If I'm not mistaken, I started to look at a few players. Chanazon is wanted and requested to leave. Mate. Chanazon would actually be such a good signing, but we haven't really got like 12 mil to spend on a single player. We were looking into... Let's change it to... I think it's the default list we were doing. I got a couple of DMs, I'm sure I saw. Maybe not. We might have to just go through it again, which is fine. And I'm just going to go straight into transfers today. We're just going to lock in and get through this window. So, wing-backs straight away is what we are looking into, isn't it? And we're already loaded in, look. Love to see that. Did I make any deals? I offered out for the striker, because this guy looks really good, I think, Luca Moreles, to rotate with Tiano Barry. So, we don't do the striker position. 11 million is expensive. Good afternoon, Jason, bro. How's it going? Lucky. I should be so lucky in love. Right. Look into finances. 26, wanted by Vishla Pollock. Left back. Cheap. Good speed, determination. Defensive stats are pretty well rounded, actually. Good crossing. Stefan Bukinyak. I'm pretty sure we need two left backs. We don't need two left backs. The other one's a youngster, but we need James Few. So that might work really well, actually, to get someone of that sort of age profile. That is just a good squad player. Competition. Okay, I like him. I'm gonna scout him, and we are going to let me just clear out actually the shortlists, because realistically these shortlists are old, aren't they? So let's clear these out. Remove from default and make it so not considered, so we can get rid of all of them, please. Mikey Jr. is already joining us, of course, which is brilliant. Remove there. Moneyball. Remove. Why is that still showing one? It's fine. There's obviously no one. So that's good. We can start to add people in then. So, Bukinyak is going to go onto the Moneyball shortlist. Diego Grippi, quite expensive. Axel Santalin. Don't really need a youngster. Sedanovic, I do really like. He is an elite player on this game. Has anyone ever signed Sedanovic? He's really good. 2.3 million as well. And am I right in thinking we do need two right backs, or is it the same where I've got a youngster? It's the same where I've got a youngster, I think. Jack Moses, who I'm not sure on. So that could make sense to get them two in. That could make sense. Your 3 seasons into a Scarborough and beat Marco Bezos Burton 5-1. Dub. Just to pick up Cobby Gula for 60 mil. Yeah, same. He was really good at mine, Sedanovic. I've found him a few times. I imagine Dedic is quite expensive. He's wanted by some big clubs. Yeah. No, thank you. Ellison Kanyuzan. 10 million. Left back. But we've got James Few, so don't really need a good youngster. Looking for a Kellen Fisher, no. You're racing. Good stats. Good speed. Acceleration. Defensive stats are okay. 5'10". 2.8 mil ain't bad. Same again. We'll scout him and get him on the Moneyball shortlist. Nolan Galvez, no. Tour Rumours. Big. He's big. He's 6'1". Don't hate him. Marcos de Saiz. Expensive. Okay, so that's fullbacks. Do we need any centre-backs? We need one centre-back. Probably a young one, though. So, DM up next. DM. Let's have a gander. What's everyone up to, though, today, people? What are we saying? What are we up to? What are we doing on this wonderful, wonderful day? Cheeky little Friday afternoon vibes. What have people got planned? Good night. Where are we? There. Absolutely nothing. It's a great day. Just FM. Yeah, that's a fantastic day. You can't grumble at that day. That's a good day. A tier 11 save. Cool. Who are you managing? Tier 11. That's a long way down. Jens Jetro Dahl. I'm pretty sure he's a pretty good player. 10 mil. Quite high wages, but let's sit down actually, shall we? Let's lock in and sit down because we need to get hunched, you know what I mean? This is like a hunched over vibe. A team called Talbridge Town. Love that. Naipan's a good shout, Tim. Let me have a look at Naipan. Move it. Up. Let's take it down. Take it down. Let's shut it down. Shut it down. Woo! Frankfurt, 60 mil. That's my whole budget. Playing on console, just got Scunthorpe to the Championship. Love. Lock it on Wonder Kids. See, this is a Moneyball Journeyman. So I'm going to try and do Moneyball first, especially for the first team spots. And then any backup spots is where we'll sign Wonder Kids, I think. But as you guys know, what I sort of see Moneyball was like the Brighton method, which is signing a few Wonder Kids as well. So I'm going to try and do the first team with these kind of more like a few more experienced players, especially because it's a journeyman as well. Like, we need to come in here and get results. That's job number one, really, isn't it? You're going to do a Newport one soon. Is the DP working well? I'm guessing you don't mean Newport, because surely they've not dropped that far down. David Watson's always a really good player, but probably not at this point. I mean, he looks decent. I want someone big there, though, really. Because we're replacing Isle of Wight Newport. Dub. That's sick. Trying to get a team from the Isle of Wight to win the league. That's class. I like him. Kind of. I do like Denim Castillo normally. He's probably going to be about, 6 mil? Wanted by Outer Wound, though. Pause termination. I like him. Maguete Gay. Technicals are pretty bad, though. Media think we'll finish top, but board only want playoffs for the first season. Mate, the media think you're going to finish top and you got promoted from League One to the Championship. You've cooked. Fair play. 6'4", that's what I'm on about. Good long shots. Decent dribbling. Good stamina. That's what I'm on about. Quite expensive, though. 15 mil. Not bad. We'll scout him and stick him on the shortlist. Sedano, I think, is quite good as well, isn't he? And he's cheap. Again, scout, shortlist. Timothy Ouma. 14 assists for the lad. Norden, how you doing, bro? Zinedine Zidane Bedoya. What is a Zinedine Zidane Bedoya? Do you mean just... Who is Zinedine Zidane Bedoya? Norden, who is that? Imar. Because I'm scouting them, and obviously after 3 months, we're on Twitch as well, Jason. There's music on Twitch and stuff. Obviously, we can't sadly do it on YouTube. He looks quite good. 5'11". Might not have the physicals, but worth a scout. Playing for Retromitos. Worth a scout. Almost the weekend. It is indeed, my friend. It is indeed. See, Robbo, I need to do that. That's one of them that I need to lock in for because it's a big boy save. I want to do it with Inverness Caledonian Thistle. Can I do a regen? Cal, not yet. If you need to, I can drop you a message if you want when it's available. If you are obviously going to get work. So autistic today. Yeah, I'll drop you a message. This is Jason. I thought it was Wilco. Thank you very much for coming over, bro. He's a wonder kid and you're safe from Colombia. What, Zinedine Zidane? Bro, what? I've got no idea. Fair play for that name, though. Probably go for them and the table changes. Yeah, I agree with that, Four Eyes. It should say the predictions as what they stayed at when you first sort of joined. Otherwise, like, I see it so many times in videos, like, I predict to finish 20th, and then we're now, like, 17th because we started to do quite well and finished 10th, which is annoying. Big Tim. 14 assists is crazy. Worth a scout. But yeah, the reason I added them to the shortlist for 3 months is because after 3 months, their Moneyball stats are going to go, and in 3 months' time, it's going to be September, so I won't be able to make signings anyway, and I don't want them on my shortlist for next summer because they might not do very well Moneyball-wise. So yeah, that's why I do it for 3 months. Apologies, Norden. There's no links allowed, just in case people do dodgy things. Apologies for that. If you do want to join the Discord, if there's something you want to put in there, the Discord is there, my friend. Arnold Jashiri's a good player. Good experience. Nicholas Sattyberger. Give me 2 seconds and have a little look. Oh, and there is also a Patreon, yeah. You're all good. It's my lovely Botrix, which is on it like a cardboard as soon as there's a link. I imagine you want a fair bit of money, yeah. There's been no point in signing him. Brian Kayo, not great. Marcus Carlson, 6'2". Good crossing, which is weird. Good determination, good actual fitness. Worth a scout. Worth a scout. Afternoon, Kebby. How are you today? Very good, thank you, Alfie, mate. How are you doing, my friend? I am very, very good. I swear I missed another question somewhere. A chairman is like, get mid-table, etc. Yeah, literally. Classic FM. Sully, what's good, bro? How are we doing? What's good, Sully, mate? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this guy's good. Not the greatest technicals, but that's fine as a DM. Yeah, very good, my friend. Very, very good. EE, how's it going, though? Man like Enver. What's good, bro? I'm doing good. Thanks. Finished my FM season 2, and now I'm here, Dub. Where are you, Alfie, in FM? Yeah, I like this guy. Good progression on him after 3 seasons. Get him on the shortlist. Very poor technicals, but looks probably good enough defensively. And he's only 22, which I like. Yeah, very good, my friend. Very, very good. I'm very, very good mood today. Not that I'm not normally in a good mood, but particularly in a good mood today, to be fair, which is nice. I wear a whoop like religiously. I'm like on a 100-day whoop streak, which is impressive for me to not lose it. And my body's been absolutely cooked since coming back from Venice. Like my recovery before Venice, I was on like a 10-day streak of my like recovery rate being like in the 90s. Even after playing like golf and stuff, or I don't do loads of exercise, but after doing a few bits, it was still really high. Since getting back from Venice, I've been cooked. Forgot to wear it last night. Rip. Cal, I'm on a 99-day streak. One away from the 100-day whoop streak. But for some reason, I've just been absolutely cooked since getting back. Have I muted blurps? Or a blurp's broken? Oh, I know what I've done. Let me fix that for you, the blurp. I meant to put that. That? Let me try that again with the blurp. I'll do sack in the morning because you've done it. Yeah, there we go. I was having issues with Twitch where all my VODs were going through as having music on them, which obviously isn't a good thing in Twitch's eyes. So I was trying to fix things, and I've managed to find it, and there wasn't anything to do with blurp. And Andre Santos as well, worth looking at. We want to try and find a left winger. Potentially, Enver, potentially. It depends where we go. You heard the first one. Oh, I didn't hear it. Well, maybe I'll have it back when it was, so I don't hear it and you abuse me. It depends how we get through in the window, really. Oh, Shea Lacey's just chilling at Dundee. I've got to try and revive Shea Lacey's career. There was another one that we looked at as well. Played COD 6 last night. My God, I won 2 games and lost 6 afterwards. We're on the game 18 plus. No, it doesn't mean anything anymore. 18 plus? Nah, let him play. That Brazilian kid looks good. A little bit expensive though. And he's only 5'6". Yeah. And he's only 5'6". It really depends what happens with Dibbling. We're mainly after a left-hand side. I mean, I'm very tempted to get Shea Lacey. Adsol, how's it going, bro? Thank you for coming in and dropping a follow, you legend. Like, Shea Lacey's been cooking at Dundee. Like, that would just be fun to get Shea Lacey in for literally nothing. As just the backup to Tyler Diblin. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm pretty sure I was looking, and what did I take off? I'm gonna leave it at just key passes. Look at the left hand side, because we're using a playmaking winger right here. That was one we found. Sergei Piniev was the other one, wasn't it? It was Piniev, Unavar, Volyashin, I think. I looked for a little bit on the end of yesterday's stream, a few of these players. And there wasn't many playmaking wingers, but I'm pretty sure they were the 3 that we could have used. Not good enough passing, really. We'll go with that. And they're being scouted already. Sick. And then past that, that's it, I think. Right. I think that sorts me out for a scouting for a week. Other than striker. I'm really not sure about this guy. I'm scared. Belgium's such a good... Yeah, Belgium is the GOAT for cheap wonder kids as well. This guy, I think his stats look really good. But I do need him scouted more. And he's absolutely cooking over in Shakhtar. And, like, with Tiano Barry, like, he's probably going to stay as the number 9. I do think this guy will be good. Yeah, you ain't playing for Brazil. If you do, fair play. How many scouts? I've actually got no idea. We'll check that. I've not done any scouting yet to try and find anyone on recruitment focuses. Yeah, Shea Lacey, that's calm. You're literally going to be the Tyler Diblin regen. 5-year deal on the boy. Is it a little bit biased to bring him in? Absolutely. As a playmaker winger, though, he's actually got the right stats. Where's staff gone? Club. Staff. 18 recruitment team. 11 scouts. We've got a lot of scouts. I can scout a lot of places, which is good. Yeah, we might as well set them up, mightn't we? Let me get rid of all these. In progress, none. Bosh. Let's get them in. And then let's have a look if there's any scouts. Cool, that's good. We actually have some players that can do South America, some scouts even, which is nice. What does Dibbling look like? Dibbling is fantastic. I'll show you in a sec, bro. Dibbling looks really, really good. He's grown a lot, which is nice. He's got Burkina Faso, which is good. We've got England, Scotland, Italy. What's that? I don't know what that is. I'm pretty sure that he's really going somewhere. He's really going somewhere. We'll go with you. We'll go with them 3. For there. We'll do Asia. We haven't actually got any, but it's fine. I'm pretty sure that's Nigeria, isn't it? Am I right in thinking that's Nigeria? So we'll do them two, plus Steve Davis. To Asia, and then Africa. Oh, AFR. Bang, continent, Africa. And then top guy, bottom guy. Bosh. Bang. Cool, that should find us some Wonder Kids over time, which is good. Should have a quick look at the academies as well. See what the academies are saying out there. How are we doing, Twitch people as well? Make sure you're spamming the likes on TikTok and following if you're brand new on TikTok as well. Make sure you're following, you legends. I've managed to get away where I can see TikTok chat as well, which is good from me. I've got 3 separate chats on the screen in one. Bro is reading for fun. I need to add on that. See if any of these are wanted and who they're wanted by, and they can get chucked onto the shortlist as well. Kovasunu, how's it going, bro? How are we doing, bro? Wanted, Bosh. No. Ooh, Leisure and Portsmouth are free. We'll have a look. No. Get down, girl. Get down. No. One for... Why can't I click him? Did I go to the other guy? No, I didn't. Cool. No. Yep. Nope. That's an interesting selection of clubs to want him. Meh. Cool. Get them on the shortlist. And let's add on international appearances. Yes, these filters are downloadable for free over on the Patreon, bro. All of these filters are for free. On the video released on Monday, they're all on there on the Patreon. Where are you from? Israel, we got Mexican International. Hello! Uzbekistan's a good place to look at. And a Colombian International at 17. Also, yes, please. And then nationalities-wise, let's let these all those in. I can't find them. Thanks, man. You're doing a great job. Literally, if you go onto the Patreon, if you scroll down literally a few times until you find Monday's video on there, they are literally right there. What kind of club would you recommend going for? Do you mean, Sweetie, do you mean like initially starting? If starting, we started with absolutely no badges or anything, which obviously makes it really difficult, but also really enjoyable. And you've got to find your first job. So we found our first job in the second tier of Slovakia, which just makes it good. Makes it hard. Pause. We won't look into this, I don't think. We'll look into under 19s, youth, and yeah, through these, shall we? Algeria, but he's not in Algeria, but he is wanted by a lot of clubs. What is Dibben looking like? Give me 2 seconds, bro. I'll have a little look. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just doing a little bit of scouting. But he's looking well. He's on our right wing as a playmaking winger. You're good, my man. Bulgaria. No. Chile, all still in Chile. Colombia. You had to work your way up to the Slovakian second tier after starting in India. Crikey, that's a starting point. Fair play. Czech. All actually in Czech still. Iceland. Not in Iceland. Kazakhstan and Kairat. Definitely worth checking out. Let's see. Might as well scout him and see him. Do you know what I mean? Mexico. Macedonia in Macedonia. I'm going to buy some clubs. See. No worries, bro. No worries. Dylan McGinn, how's it going, bro? How are we doing, Dylan? Norway. We've got Slovakia. Peter Malley. Was he mine? I remember the name Peter Malley. Wanted by a lot of clubs. Slovenia at Seiji. Wanted by big clubs as well. Cool. Okay. We'll take a look. They're going to save in San Marino. San Marino? San Marino. Fair play, my man. Who have you started with? Not that I actually know any San Marino clubs. Ukraine. Cool. Oh. That's fine. They should go onto the default shortlist anyway. We'll find them. We'll find them. All right, it's gone on day for a week. Florentino. Dub. Is there any way to select multiple players from a youth intake? Sadly not. If you're doing the contracts, you have to go through and do each contract individually, which is incredibly long. I have literally just got to do that in the test one, which was long. Very, very long, my friend. Conference League qualifiers, mate. That must be so hard. Is that if you win, came third in the league, first season, won the playoffs, so you get the... Yeah, what do you get if you win the league? Do you get a Champions League qualifier, or have you got to try and build a nation up to get that? Yeah, you can take him. Houston, we have liftoff. Yeah, you can take him. We'll take whatever. Thank you, Sheffield United. Champions League, first qualifying round. Jeez. At least you get a Champions League, to be fair. This is Dibbling, by the way. Wanted by Al Ali. Go away. We're playing as a playmaking winger on the right mid, which he suits very, very well. I don't really want to sell him. We had an offer for 45 mil. And while we have agreed to sell like the whole squad, it's kind of one that I want to keep. I want to do a new save, but I'm on holiday a couple of seasons. There's some new players floating around, just Longbow. I mean, I normally, if I start a brand new save for myself, I'll normally holiday to the day in real life. Because it seems to be like quite a little good point to jump into. Even if you just set it like overnight, just set it to sim over like a couple of hours overnight. Tyler believes was at Southampton. Yeah, he was for us. Yeah, I think every league in Europe gets at least one Champions League qualifier. Oh, makes sense. Having to beat likely Salzburg to get through though. Today's video is actually a UCL 5-season Austria video. Oh shit! I forgot to. Okay, well, we've got Luca Morelos then. All right, luckily he's good. That was a big risk. Christ, he's really good as well. That was a very big risk. He's very consistent, loves big matches. Ha! That was very, very lucky. 16 finishing, 16 composure, good speed, 6'1". Has anyone ever seen this guy before? I don't feel like I've seen this guy before. Literally couldn't ask for any more from a random signing. I've never seen this guy. But him and Tierno Barry is a very good 1-2 punch. One's slightly better attacking, one's more of a hold-up striker. Yeah, never heard of him either, but he's ridiculous. Sweet. Love that. That was lucky. And of course, we've got the real legend, Shea Lacey. So again, if we look at him just as a playmaking winger, all the stats hit the box. Every stat ticks the box. So, yeah, Don't mind that. Poor little Shay. He can be sub 8. And then Luca, new striker. Mikey Jr., sub 9. He's actually still got 4.5 star potential. That surprises me. Yeah, I know. We've obviously got a bad version of him. But he's cooking in the game, in the match engine. At Dundee, 3 seasons in a row, smashing it. Oh, right. I can now take over the facilities, can't I, as well? The responsibilities for individual. Was there anything else that I delegated out that I wanted to do? I'm pretty sure I didn't delegate this out, did I? No. Good. Staff-wise, delegated all out already. Media, I've delegated it. Training now, I'm doing that. Set pieces, I'm doing it. Good. Which means you training for right midfielder, playmaking winger. You training right midfielder, playmaking winger. And out of possession, you need to learn the wide midfielder. And you need to learn the wide midfielder. Lovely. So you just lose. You need someone to watch him overnight. Yeah, literally. Oh my God, Callum on TikTok. Gold by new TP. W, Christopher Trader. Gotta respect the hustle. Offer for Shimwaker, which is good. Still no offers for Hugo Oliveira. I just don't like this guy because he's 5'3". Like, he's just going to get bullied, isn't he? I'd rather try and cash in. Al Nasser potentially interested, please. I'll literally take anything for him. Likes on the TikTok, people. Make sure you're smashing up that like. Look at Callum smashing up the like. What a hero. What a hero. Hey, hey, oh, who are you? You must be on my shortlist. How is the shortlist looking? How is it looking? I mean, that is a good right back, but I don't really need him. Andre Santos for 9.8 million is very good because of how well-rounded he is. Raphael also looking good. Brahim looking probably even better. Does anyone know or can put me in the direction, preferably right one, building a PC or laptop? I'm debating taking one apart and rebuilding it. Big gaming one. No clue where to start. I don't know in terms of actually building it together. I brought my PC from awd.it, which is a custom built PC. So you like basically pick all the parts you want and then they build it. Rather than like actually trying to build it yourself. It scares me a lot because I don't want to break it. Do you know what I mean? It's like an expensive bit of kit, which I'm not interested in trying to break. There you go. Al Nasser with the offer. Martin Beckham. Go on, Becks. I'll take whatever for him, to be honest. I just don't like him. And let's go forward a bit. Let's carry on flying. Thank you for the likes on TikTok, people. 500 likes on TikTok. That's what we love to see. Do. Change up the tune, shall we? There we go. Well, that paused it. You sold that 26-year-old you didn't like for a reason? Which one was that? I skipped the song, bro. We haven't done any transfer room yet. No, not at all yet. In terms of offering players out, we've offered them all out via transfer room. Saying if it's your first time, it will cost you an extra mistake. Custom build is much more cost effective, 100%. You'll just break it. Do you know what I mean? You'll just accidentally break it, which is just not worth it. But yeah, if you weren't here, to be fair, on YouTube, I didn't actually stream it yesterday on YouTube. But we done like we need Wonder Kids. No, we need Moneyball. We didn't actually do any incomings yesterday. We done purely outgoings yesterday on stream after we finished off Football Life. We literally just decided to do all the transfer room out so that we could jump on today and solely focus on incomings. So that hopefully by about 3:30, 4 o'clock, transfers are done and we can then smash on some games and hopefully get FM Fantasy running again. Oh, yeah, he's gone. No, we don't want Campinio shite now, though. Mike, so you're going to respect this, right? You're going to respect this. I had too much success in season with Girona. 7 out of 11 players to sell, and now I have £483 million transfer budget. It's that much that I didn't want to play this anymore. What is this? I could buy literally everyone. Mate, Jesus Christ. That is a serious amount. Thank you for 1,000 likes on TikTok, people. Legends. Where is he? Mike's. It doesn't look great, okay? He doesn't look great on our save at all. He's got 2 determination. But technically, as a Moneyball signing, he's been absolutely cooking in this Scottish Premiership. 2 years in the Scottish Championship, jumps into the Scottish Prem, cooked, 450k, back up right mid to Tyler Diblin. We'll take it. We'll take it. So at the moment, I think Campinio Shitinaldo is going to get named over Michael Jr. I'm joking. We've got him training voters to play Mick and Winger now, which is good. Which is 2 determination's crazy, do you know what I mean? Let's have another little look. This guy's getting a lot of good rep. Oh, hang on a minute. Possesses great pace. And he's 6 foot tall. 17 to 19 decision making. Elite determination. Really good mentals. Technicals are good for a DM. Really good for a DM. Defense stats are good for a DM. I think that's the guy I want. Oh, don't do that. Let me have him now, you dickheads. Let me have him now. Oh, Andre Santos is good. Can you check where Hearts are in your game? Give me 2 seconds. I'll have a quick look. The mighty Hearts. Let's go and steal Claudio Braga, shall we? Doop, doop. Right. Grippy. He's the DM, and he. Yeah, Brahim's the good one. Draw Moshel. I don't hate him, you know. 5.5 mil. Mama Mike's birthday today. So let's do a last minute shopping present. Mama Mike's dub. W Mama Mike's. Thank you for the follow. 2 dominant for you. Man, this guy's actually quality. 6'2", 5.5 million, elite physicals. I think you potentially see this guy at wing back. In our like Everton defensive fullback / wing back role, but looking for the big meaty men. A leader. For that cheap, that seems really good. And can play DM, but he hasn't got the ability to DM, I don't think. Unless he's a destroyer. In which case he'd be really good. I like him. We'll try and get him in. Hearts relegated low. Let's have a little look. Hearts. Hearts are... Yeah, it's not been going great. Best finish is 3rd in 27. Bit peak. John O'Shea's the gaffer. With it. All my ladies singing back with it. I quite like this guy. Why is his stats not coming through well? I think he's quite good. I think he's actually quite good. Is that outrageous to like this guy? He's just a better version of James Few, and James Few can develop into our starter. For so cheap. I don't know if I'm skunked. Yeah, happy birthday to Mama Mike's. I have a lot of love for the Falkirk. Sick from Missouri battling against abrogation. I'm using your Hidden Academies field where I've got 2,276 player. 2 dominant for you, I would imagine. I'll show you. I would imagine the bottom club is not ticked, or the age isn't ticked. I'll show you what I mean. Because I'm pretty sure on this top one, can't use hidden academies, does not populate the filters. Yeah, cover soon. Let me show you. So I'd imagine either this isn't ticked here, or the bottom club has no name in it. So if that's the case, delete the bottom name, and then it will do all the clubs here. Or you've got this that's unticked, which you need to tick. I'd imagine they're the two things, because that's what kind of from me looking that I found is that it's them. For some reason the filters didn't save properly. I don't really know why. I'm just looking at under 19s. We'll see. We'll see. Probably not. Ooh, 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 ooh. See, I'm not really interested in finding. I tell you what, a contract expiring left back, I wouldn't mind. So I do want to develop James Few. If not, I'm just gonna get that guy. They did do. Don't recognise any of these names. I'm just gonna get that left back. I think he's good. I think he does the job I need him to do for a season or two. 2 mil. Big fan of that. Conditions do not populate for me that are empty. Very strange. I'd imagine, well, again, though, sometimes when you're loading it in, if you look at the top left when it's loading up here, if you then try and go onto it, it won't load it properly. So wait for that number to populate, if that's the case. And then again, it will be that it's probably loading 60,000 players. If you then delete the bottom club and then resave the filter, it will work for you in the future. But if you've downloaded it and it's coming up an option, it won't just not work. There will be something that's not ticked correctly. They've negotiated, have they? I don't like that. There you go. Do you have most leagues loaded on view only, or just have the players, etc.? A lot of leagues on view only, especially in this save. Most rebuilds, a lot of leagues in view only, and then yeah, the player requirements with like players from top clubs from South America and Europe always definitely loaded. And if I'm doing a save where like I know I'm going to go and get loads of Wonder Kids, then Africa, I'll have the same, and Asia, I'll have the same as well. Cool. Right, so that's left back. DM. I think 2 DMs denied, so that's both DMs. Sweet. So starting left mid. Oh, seems a bit crazy to spend that, but I think he'd be so good. Ken Beach, been testing some French lads, English, maybe I'm seeing the Alan Saint-Maximin song, dub. How are we doing that, lad, Ben? That's good from you. Piniev, I mean, these are all quite expensive for the age. But again, as a playmaking winger, he's got the stats. He's got the ability. Sheffield United taking that player we don't talk about. Yeah, I know. Big dub. Not good. He's never accepted my friend. I have. Bet I have. I promise you I have. Where is it? Pending. Not pending. Message requests. No. Where's friend requests? I swear, mate. I literally clicked tick. Right. You are no longer on my pending. I'm sure I ticked it. Let me wave to you now. There you go. Yeah, there we go. Apologies. I genuinely thought yesterday when you said that, I'd done it. So Max a man on the wing. What a guy. Apologies, but I genuinely thought I did do it. I'm beginning he's only 5'6". I am just a terrible person. He has gone to Sheffield United, Mikes. Lucas, how are we doing, my friend? He's gone to Sheffield United. They obviously do not know the... they don't know what's going on. I already found out that I have to deactivate the Women's League when I start saying because there's like 30k players in the Women's Leagues. Have a look at Unterching. They've just popped up with the 2 greatest new gens I've seen this year. That's the German club, isn't it? Them. They got good facilities. Probably just a random thing in your save, I'd imagine, buddy. They haven't got great facilities. Might have been a bit of a random one. I started into my save now. Lost all interest because the MLS rules are shite. They are so difficult to understand. There is a video that I done on FM24 about the MLS rules. If you want to go and watch that to understand it, you could. But yeah, it's shit. Now, I'm not going to bring in someone like Cody Gakpo because obviously Liverpool coming to Everton, not going to happen, right? Even though in this save he ditched off Liverpool. But this is the sort of guy I want. This is the sort of guy I want. 6'2", can play make. I mean, it's really annoying because he is literally all I want, but not on that money. How do I buy player people with allocation money and buy someone's rights? It is mental. I was doing good until I saw you manage Everton. Look, brand new club in the goal. My shot record's gone from scoring over a goal a game this season to 9 in 10. So I'm just, yeah, honestly. They get rid and undo the hard work. Do that literally all the time, yeah.
Hey, Keith. Oh, sorry, baby. Hello. Sorry, I know. I just battered you in the head, didn't I?
Accidentally just knocked the cat out. Sorry, babe. Let's change this down to 32. Let's then get the Moneyball filter on, but sort by value. See if there's anyone in and around this here. Like, this geezer absolutely cooking. Hey, baby. France the Conqueror's not with us now. I mean, if all stands, I hope you fail. Boo! What does giving someone a second round draft pick mean? Austin offered me Toronto's second draft pick. How can Oster... Because Toronto would have drafted their pick to Austin. So then you would get Austin's pick. So there's been a trade that's happened previous. It's very confusing. Yeah, literally what Sweetie just said. Yeah, the drafts are completely pointless. I know. Look at her. Do you want to come up proper? Oh, come here. Cuddle? I mean, she obviously can't hear the song we got right now, but this is perfect. No, we literally just joined. We're in 2032. Hello. I know, baby. I know. Look at her. Living the dream. No worries, Kovasuni. No, don't attack. Don't tell her to attack. She's being good. The song right now is so perfect. Isn't it, Keith? Compy81, how's it going, bro? Thank you very much to follow, my friend. I don't know if you can, Cal, so I've not done it because I'm scared of it. I'm scared of the repercussions if I do it. Do you know what I mean? I need to do a little bit of research into it. Finally, though, we've got TikTok, so it looks good. Obviously, no. Yeah, they normally have. You know what? What's the worst that happens? Right, does that work now, Cal? Obviously, people normally have vibes. Do you know what I mean? With the Keith as well. I'm literally holding her as well. I know. Lay down beside me. Turn down a tad. I don't know if I can on audio mixer. I can. Alright, hang on. Primary speakers. Is that better, Cal? If I speak like this, is that now better? Oh, she's gone. She's fuming. All good. Sweet. Fuming, tails up. I'm about to die. I'm sure of it. I'm about to get attacked. Lay down beside me. No. Yeah, this was the guy, wasn't it? You managed Dallas for one season last term. I tried all the good picks for players. Yeah, the picks are useless, aren't they? Content if I do get attacked. Very true. I think she's gone to bed. I think she's done. I'm gonna add a filter so that at least 5'11". Just to try and ooh. Okay. Good flair, determination, off the ball, vision, good speed, good dribbling and crossing, passing technique's decent if it's on the upper echelon as well. I like him. Jesus! Let's just bring Jesus in. Maybe he'll fix everything. If I was to do a video on FM streamers, do I need to ask permission to use their stream in the video? It depends. I always will go down the route of I would ask permission because it sets a good example. For example, me and Josh Daly are only friends because the first ever video I done was testing one of Josh's tactics. I personally find it quite disrespectful to not ask someone's permission to use their like face and their brand. So I would always message. Yeah. Most people will be absolutely fine with it. Like, it's not like that big of a drama. But like, I just think like if someone uses my content for their content and haven't asked me, why are you doing that? If you use my content and you ask, absolutely fine. Because I will 99.9% of the time say, yeah, absolutely do what you want, mate. But I think it's quite important to ask. And that's the thing that quite annoys me at the moment on TikTok, where people are just reviewing people's tactics out of anywhere. Because like, you're just breaking bridges with creators who you could potentially be really good friends with. Because mine and Josh's friendship would not be what it is today. Because the only reason we started speaking was I messaged him and he was quite shocked that I messaged him and was like, oh yeah, cool, you can do what you want, mate. And so from that sort of point, I kind of try to do that with anyone that I speak to. Ricky, how's it going, bro? Feel like height doesn't actually do much when it comes to their jumping reach stats. No, but I like it visually. We had a 5'3" player running down the wing earlier, and I don't like it. I have an AM called Jesus. I have a shaped tactic around him. 4-1-1-3-1 dub. You don't have to, but it's the common decency. Exactly, Sviddy. It's not for legally reasons. We're streaming and making content out to the world. Do what you want with it. I just think like if you want to take something like full time like content or whatever, or you're just interested in making friends with people, I think it's the good thing to do is to make the effort to ask them rather than just smash a video up and go like, oh, I don't really care what he thinks. The video's going up. It's like, well, actually, I'm not happy with you doing a video on my thing. Again, quite like him. Not too expensive, doing well. Makes sense. Think of doing a Newcastle themed video linked with FM streamers, like what I've done with the Sam Maximan song. The best idea, but I enjoy it. Mate, doing content you enjoy would 100% be better. If I was to do a Moneyball team, which one would I recommend? Which league are you looking for? I think league and sort of challenge matters a lot. Because like England, you just go Bournemouth, Brighton. France, you go Toulouse. Italy, there's a bunch of good teams you can use in Italy. Tommy Watson. Top 5 countries. Go with Toulouse in France then. Because you've got to try and overthrow PSG, which is bloody hard. But very, very fun. We're getting a little bit expensive now. We're getting a little bit expensive for what I want. Oh, Leo Sau. I bet he's on money as well. Yeah, peak. Anyone slightly lower than these guys then? Vanja at Malmo. No. Joao Rigo. Cool, I've not seen him in this year. What happened with... Yeah, actually, this weekend I'm releasing a Valencia Moneyball rebuild. They're £700 million in debt to start, so good luck. But I'm not going to spoil it, actually, because it's a really good video. Recorded the first half of it. And then I completely forgot, Cal, obviously we're going to the Sidebank match tomorrow. So I was like, oh, that's all right, I'll do loads of recording tomorrow. I won't be, will I? I'll be playing up top at Wembley. Come on. Runner Norheim. Normally quite like you. Mateus Mane is very good since the update, yeah. He could be okay. That should be alright. That's 9 people, though. We won out of them 9, which is good enough. Which reminds me of Last FM. I didn't even make content. Robbo asked if it was alright for him to make a TikTok about something. I did it on my saves. That's what I mean, though. Like, it's just common courtesy. And I think when you're like, I'm not trying to say this to be. I'm not trying to say this to be a dick if anyone's watching on TikTok, or whatever. But I think if you're serious about being a creator and you're serious about, like, building up a community and not being seen as someone nice, but just being a decent human, you will ask people if you want to make content on their content rather than just doing it because it's a bit of a twatty thing to do. I have resters. And like Robbo asking Use Foodie is purely because as Robbo as a creator, he doesn't want to just be seen as like taking his viewers and his community's things and making TikToks out of them because you ask and 99.9% of the time you'd be like, oh, absolutely. But, you know, it's just a decent... Whereas if you saw a TikTok and it's like, oh, that's my thing, it's a bit rude. You might not personally, but someone might be like, oh, like he could have at least asked. Kadiro, thank you for the follow, my friend. How you doing? So I think if you're like I don't know, I just see it as a decent human thing to do. Right. We still need to start on right back, don't we? I made a detailed spreadsheet of all the first team, youth team, etc. to keep track of everyone to do squad planning. I thought it was just mad that I did a TikTok. Dub. Basil Whaley, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. How are you doing? Making connections with the people in the boxes. Come on. Decent scheme, mate. Very chill vibes today. We're on a big scouting mission. He's actually quite good. I'm quite tempted to get Sedanovic and Urace in. I think that way we hit on one of them. And the other one can be a rotation. I know how good this guy is. So, yeah. I'm very excited for tomorrow, actually. Doing the old charity match. Should be fun. I was you on TikToks, thought I'd check you out. Oh, mate, legend. TikTok's got a conversion. Welly, thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate that. Oh, okay, we're not getting him. I tried tea cakes from M&S cappuccino ones. Oh, cappuccino tea cakes. That sounds brilliant. Let's get rid of you. Ooh. 18k on the left back, mate. Dub. Yeah, this guy's going to be expensive, I think. Oh, it's okay, actually. It's okay, actually. If we could try and get him under 50. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to risk it. Ah! Okay. We'll go back for him. That's annoying. I want to try and keep you too cheap. Yeah, me too, Four Eyes. I'm there with Zafar. I'm up top. Underdog player prediction. Jinxie was pretty bad last year. But I think everyone knows Jinxie's actually decent at ball. So I'm hoping Jinxie's good. I love Jinxie as well. Marlon will be good as well, but the sounds of it, he's quite good. By the looks of the clips and stuff, I keep saying Marlon's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, the TikToks of them two putting in work is good. Did you see Jinxie's one earlier? He He's like obviously doing like shooting practice, smacks it and hits XQC in the head as he's throwing up. You're trying out a VIP box tomorrow. Love that. Well, to be fair, we're just in front of the boxes where we're sitting. We're in decent seats. YouTube to win is my guess. To be fair, I don't even know the teams. I've been for the last 2 years. Cal, we've been 2 years or 3 years in a row. I think it's our 3rd year of going. It's just a really good day. It's just a laugh. So, 2. It's our 3rd, isn't it? And then we're going with the partners this time, which is nice. But yeah, we got some good seats, which I'm excited for. So, I can't remember, who was it that was behind us, Cal? Like, in the boxes, and everyone was going mental, and there were a few rows and diagonal behind us. I swear they were a footballer, weren't they? I can't remember who it was. As you can see, he has such bad stamina. It was a fake Bellingham. Oh, okay. Never seen that before. It's crazy. Can't jump in 5 minutes. Yeah. You've just noticed, Four Eyes. Surely a joke. Currently, Southampton Youth to gold. Who'd you try and sign? Enjoying you for test save. Keep up. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. It's really difficult because if Fogda made a video about it, that's hilarious. I would always just try and do regens, so I don't often because obviously Youth to Gold is under 19s. Oh god, like 16, 17-year-olds. That is a tough question. I would just set up the scouting filters that I normally do, Johnny, and take a little look. What does Moneyball mean again? Effectively, think of Brighton and Bournemouth in football. That's the way I do Moneyball. If you're doing it based on the film, it's a little bit different. But the way I do it is like try and find undervalued players where they're outperforming data metrics, which we've got set up through filters. So if we're looking into wingers, for example, I'm looking at my wingers to have at least 0.1 XG, 0.2 XA, 2 key passes, and 4,000 dribbles. How many likes on TikTok? 6.6k. You've been spamming that shit, I know. Yeah, they are. They're all available on the Patreon for completely free. The video I released on... Where's Patreon there? Monday? Just gone. Had all the filters on it for free if you find it on there. Afternoon, Scotsman. How's it going, bro? Buy loads using data. The most basic way of saying it. Yeah. I also buy like really cheap Wonder Kids as well. Do you find FM26 easy? Not easy. I wouldn't say it's easy. I'd say actually this is one of the hardest FMs they've released in a long time. Bournemouth, and with the 2 CMs, you're playing as Bournemouth, and you got Forza User 433 with Bournemouth, and with 2 CMs, one is AP and one an AM. Yeah, good. I like that. The Bournemouth video I'd done the other week was really fun, and I used like a similar system to that. Yeah, 6.6 Cal, nearly got the 6.7. I've been left in 27. Don't know why, but I can feel good with the game. Lol, buzzing on my moves. Such caffeine, lol. Have you guys been seeing the thing of someone charging for FM tactics? Yeah. I mean, I do charge for FM tactics, but not, what, €60, $60, whatever it is. If you want to buy one tactic, it's $3. If you want to get access to everything I make on Patreon, it's £5 a month, which is like 5p a piece of content. 65 now, bro is mocking it. It's funny, isn't it? Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. Do you know, right, this could be very, very controversial, what I'm about to say. 700 million in debt, I know, Seth, we're cooked. We are cooked. We have sold, like, everyone as well. We've got it down to 620, but we are cooked. I'm going to say something very controversial, but I watched a video of his the other day, and what he said made complete sense. Now, I know that is controversial, but he said about people testing tactics, but not building the system around the tactic, and just like loading into a save, putting the tactic in, clicking on holiday, and wondering why a tactic doesn't work. Now, yes, if you are selling a $20 tactic, you best believe you should be confident that tactic works. But I do completely agree with his point around if you're just going to jump into a save and test a tactic, there's so much more that goes into it. Like, if someone's going to test that Bielsa tactic I done, probably won't work for you because it's an ultra high press system, the highest of defensive lines, and it took me 3 seasons of transfers and building the squad and doing the training to get that team to work. So, like, there's a reason why some tactics, if you're a plug and play tactic, yeah, fair enough. Do you see a Steam though? We could barely win a game. I don't watch one stream of it. I've just seen a few tactics. The fact he changed his attributes to 20, yes, quite obvious for some of the things in it. I could buy one tactic, or I could buy like Resident Evil 9. How do you find good players? There's scouting videos on YouTube, my friend Darren. If you check out the YouTube link in the bio, we've got so many scouting videos which will help you out, bud. So many scouting videos. I mean, look at this guy, right? This guy cost me 11 million fat pounds using Moneyball. And he is going to absolutely cook. Oh, yeah, 100%. He just averaged the rest of us. Oh, yeah, I mean, 100%. How are we so much in debt? We are so much in debt, I believe, because of the stadium. So I've only actually just joined this club. We're doing a Moneyball Journeyman. Morales Becker Everton. Yeah, literally, actually. But I believe Everton are in this debt because of the stadium. Yeah, there it is, look. 2024, 350 million. And obviously with the interest and stuff, it just goes up and up and up and up and up. So, yeah. Transfers are difficult. Right, what have I just done? Right back and left backs are sorted then. So I can now go on holiday again, can't I? For a few days. Yeah, he's done well, to be fair. Especially when we were playing last night. He bagged 4 in the last game of the season. Yeah, he's been quite consistent. He's going to be a good... I don't know which one I'm going to start out of him and Morales. It'll be one of the two. Love that Kovasunu. Dro from PSG for when Barca play it. Yeah, Dro is crazy on FM. So the ability, you need everyone to have perfect mentals. Most players switch off at 7-0. Yeah. If you're going to charge 30 or pound a tactic, you make sure it works and not say it's a new tactic. Remember season with different teams. I'm charging Spanish, etc. Yeah, exactly. I'm so close to finally finishing that save. Hopefully I'm in the FA Cup final, second year running against Stoke. And so finally the UCL against Spurs. What, the United one? Is that? 7.5k followers on TikTok. Thank you. Sorry, followers. Likes on TikTok. Thank you guys so much. The stream saved, dub. Did you stream last night, did you? Thank you for the follow, Ree. And how you doing, buddy? How are we doing? Love that, Mikes. Back today or day off? Are you got training today? I thought you got training on Fridays. It could be wrong. My brain is not that good. Can barely remember what I'm doing day to day. Cool, I'll be them too. I just went and checked because I was curious. That TikTok remote about got 18k likes. Mum, I'm famous. Dub. Was good, I was there, but lurking. Yeah, Mike's streams are always good. If you're not following Mike's, make sure you follow Mike's. Back live tomorrow, dub. Oh, yeah, of course. I think being a neutral here, Arsenal can win the cup rather than Madrid. No, there's no way Arsenal do it. I've watched your FM video since December. What a hero. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support from everyone over on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch, man. You're all legends. Thank you very, very much. Very grateful. People that actually watch most of the videos, which is crazy. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep Kouassi because there's no interest in him and cancel this one. Still get the left back. DM. I have a few options, but I might let chat decide. Dub. Gillingham could be the death of you. You do it there. Gillingham save. Timbo, what's good, bro? The first video I watched was the hashtag FM24. Christ, that is a long time ago. Again, though, what a legend for being here for that long. Thank you, brother. We're making it or not. I really want this guy, but we pissed him off. We pissed him off, didn't we? I'm sorry. I'll give you the money you want. If not, he's a good option. We'll make it, I swear. Wow, Timothy's good as well. Timothy's also very good and very cheap. Do we need 2 DMs? I think we do, don't we? Big Tim could be the other one. Big Tim. Do. None of the players can score. Andre Santos. I just don't think I need to spend 10 mil on someone of that age. I don't, to be honest. I think the more that we see, the more that happens, I think we're going to move on. Like the fact there's still talk about us talking to like Nagelsmann. And I think Iriola's very sus as well, and that's happened. I think I'm going to get this guy in. He's 28. Reliable. I like him. 6.8. If we can get Timothy Uma and Nasir Ibrahim, that'd be great. Simeone, Pulis, or Vittoria Puzzle. Klopp Dortmund's fun. Your first video was breakdancing car GTA. Cold. No, your first video, Cal, was... Surely it was a FIFA Classics. Surely. Dortmund Klopp's a good one, yeah. Or either Dortmund Klopp or Simeone, because obviously he's spoken about at the moment. Where do we think Simeone is going? He's already the sabotage wheel last time was going. He is. Although that save is nearly dead, but he better keep that wheel. Right, this is more like it. Thank you, Timothy, for not asking for £900,000 a week. My goat. Or less than 50, son. Dub. There. Simeone's leaving, yeah. Simeone is contract. Well, he's leaving his contract, I think. I'm 99% sure. I could be wrong. But I'm 99% sure he's leaving. I realised recently I don't have much interest in football anymore. Yeah, literally Moriel saying, is the goal the Moneyball save to win the Champions League? It is indeed, Timbo. I don't know if it's going to be at Everton, but the goal is to win the Champions League. It could be with Everton. They're a big club. Oh, Scotsman's ego is going to go crazy because I said that Everton are a big club. Oh. Got that United job at some point, do it there, methinks. If I do any more United content, I'm going to get called out. I can't do more United content. I'll get shot. As much as I want to do like a Fergie United sort of tactical rebuild like I've done, I'll say it again, Everton are a big team. You think, yeah, let go get Iriola, not a bad shout. I so hope they do. I so hope Everton get UCL football. If Everton snuck that big 5, oh, could you imagine? But yeah, I think with yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Do we know about the left mid yet? And Ibrahim. Right. See, he is old, but he's good. Do you think we could beat Chelsea? I don't think so. I don't know. Chelsea are on the ropes, aren't they? But we are also not amazing, are we? Like, as much as Chelsea haven't been great recently, like, we've got results, but we've been shocking to watch recently. I think this is the guy, Bernardo Nunes. Really good season at PSV. Cheap, great speed, good flair, okay passing, but good technique. That gives Mikey Jr. not the hardest player to break in front of. 7.5 mil. Bosh. Be the sporting director of United Ain't a bad shout. No, it's a good shout, to be fair. I genuinely, I would do so many more United videos if people didn't call it. Not that people calling stuff out annoys me, but I do also know that I do a lot of United videos. But it's also because it's my favourite videos to make. This is not the vibe. Like, I would play with United every day of my life. And do a video on United every week. But like, I want to do obviously we did the tactical recreation rebuilds, like the Wenger, the Bielsa. I want to do a Fergie one. I want to do a sporting director. But I think what I might do is I might do a sporting director. Oh, but then I don't know, because obviously we're coming up towards the end of the season where we'll then get a new manager, and I'll definitely do one with a new manager. When was the last time I'd done one? The issue is, right, I've done like 24 on FM24. I've done a lot. Same with me with Chelsea. Yeah, it's just more fun to do. I've done a lot on FM24. But I also done such different variations. I never just done like United rebuilds. They were always different. How do I search? Filter. Right, okay, this is going to look ridiculous, okay? This is going to look absolutely ridiculous. I'm fully aware of it. Right? This is my United stuff. So my last one I've done was 2 months ago, actually. 10 Season United rebuild. Character tactics. So this is what I've done this year. United 10 season. Character tactics. Youth only. That's a compilation of the save. Of the United save. The United Let's Play we've done. So that's what that is. So we've done I would say we've done 3 rebuilds if you're going to count a Let's Play. But last year was a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, that's actually not. It's 11, 12, 13. FC video. We done a lot last year, all right? I'm fully aware of that. I am trying to tone it down because I don't want to be known as a United guy, but I just do enjoy United tactics, you know what I mean? United Everton was easy, Everton was a little trickier, it's more realistic. Yeah. United rebuild, but every player needs to be called Alex in order to go. It's a great idea. Sam Warwick, follow the creator. What a guy. Appreciate that. And my fullback has just scored an own goal from the halfway line. Mate, classic FM, that is. Classic FM. But yeah, so I just finished watching the full movie of the United on FM26. Mate, that save was so fun. Coventry will be in the Prem if they get a point versus Blackburn tonight. I know, Coventry's a rebuild I need to do. Thing is, there's also just so many rebuilds I need to do. Coventry, Millwall. Mate, there's I've got so many things. Like the Scotland one. Yeah, there's just so many I need to actually sit down and do. But because I only do one big one a week, time just runs out. Try to do a one season save as an interim manager with no transfers and win the league. See, so my thing is, right, I'm just not a tactics guy, Timbo. I don't actually know how to exploit this game. Fingers are dead. I mean, Cal, you got to 10k to be fair. That is big respect. Thank you. That means you just tap the screen 10,000 times to give me 10,000 likes on TikTok. That is so good from you. That's why you're best man. The passion. Man, you get Champions League, Carrot will get the job. I don't think so. Jabi Alonso won't either. Yeah, I don't know. Let me take over. Mike's has taken over. I've seen him join. To be fair, we got a follower over from TikTok as well. Big Basil. It worked. Look at Mike's now smash that shit up. Bap that shit up, Quavo. He's quite good, isn't he? But he's old. Gil Fernandez is in. Abu Kamara's done well in... Oh, it's League One. I thought it was the Championship. Jan Vigili's a good shout. Let's go demon mode. Oh, God. We've got him battling that out now. What's he averaging? He's at Napoli. Yeah, he's 90 mil. Bro is expensive. Smash the likes on TikTok, people. Come on. What a bunch of legends. Do I have any mods and skins? I don't have a skin. Yeah, I have the Mr. Teeny skin. And then I have the face pack and kit pack and badge pack, and that's it. I don't have any of the name fixes. I don't have any of the stadium mods or anything. Just them, to be honest. The Champs to Real Madrid. I did actually see that because of the old Mbappe memes. No name fix. It just pisses me off. I have to redo it every week. I can't be asked to do a name fix every week of my life. Thing is, right, Scotsman, I don't know about you, but before doing content, I didn't used to play FM with any mods. Like, I'm talking like skins, yes, but face pack, kit pack, badge pack, it just doesn't bother me. It just doesn't bother me at all. So, for something that I've got to continuously update every 2 weeks, I just can't be asked for it. It doesn't bother me. Just because they're called Real San Sebastian, it doesn't bother me. You just have skin, faces, logos, and names before it. Fair enough. Keach never used any mods or skins. When I first watched United Ribble FM23, it was almost a painful watch. That's what I mean. That's why then I started having to do it. Because, like, no one watched it. Do you know what I mean? Not no one watched it, but, like, people were saying, like, bro, where's the mods? So I was like, okay, I'll do them then. And then it broke my PC. I remember that, actually. I think FM23, I never had face packs because I accidentally uploaded them to the drive. So I had, like, 80 gig every single day trying to go up into the drive, which was just crazy. Right, so that's the signings all made now, which is good. So that's our squad now because we're at the 1st of Jan. So you only use a skin? Yeah, that's the one thing that I think needs doing. Remember you're on FMs and never has to do a real name fix until some teams become awkward. Yeah, exactly. That's what it just doesn't bother me that much. Did that DM still not going to come to me now? Oh, I pissed him off that much. That's the guy I really need, isn't it? So once we get left back, DM, and left wing, that's the first team done. There's another DM, so it's just a centre back. Okay, because I know the DM. I know the DM I want. So it's just centre back, and I wanted to do a young centre back. Do you know the international management you drop in? I don't. I would be hoping. My guess would be they'd do it after the season finishes. It makes sense. It'll be a bit weird to drop it now because everyone's sort of playing their saves, or like they've got the free weekend on now as well. It'll be a bit weird to release it in the next few weeks, I think, unless they want to try and capitalise on the hype of having it out for free and then you drop it then. Yeah, Timber, I'm going to do quite a lot, I think. You think end of April? It could be end of April. I'm hoping so. Otherwise, from like, do you remember all the things they said about it, right? They were like, we didn't want to just re-implement the same rubbish one in. We'd rather redo it and it'd be good. Which is why it didn't come out and release. So if it comes out and release and it's the same bullshit, then yeah, it's quite annoying. But I would hope the reason they've not done it is because they've actually put quite a lot of work into it being good. In which case, I think World Cup to be so fun on it. Like, if they've got the licensing and stuff, it's going to be unreal. I don't know, there's got to be something, because otherwise you just add back what they had previously, which was, from what they said, not that difficult. No, Ricky's we need 4 DMs, so we need one more. So there's not actually many good youngsters. Yeah, Mike's, that would be very, I would imagine Mike's someone like Z would do something like that as well. I would imagine Z would do something like that as well. I'm sure he'd done it on FM24. He done the Euros, I feel like. I feel like I remember seeing something from Z doing something like that. Training Football Manager in a free update scheduled. There was 19 years old lads from River Plate. Who do you think will win it IRL? I've actually got no idea, you know. Who do I think will win it? I just think it's. I would genuinely be more happy if Portugal won it than if England won it because of Ronaldo. I'd be in bits, man. France or Spain? Yeah, France squad is just a joke, innit? Portugal squad though is so good. Spain, people are a big fan of Spain. We'll leave the centre back for a bit. That's something. CR7's an officially the GOAT, surely. Like he's won everything. Scotland, McTominay, biting the final. I'm there. I'm crying as much as I am if Ronaldo wins it. Do you know what I mean? McTominay biting the final is redemption. That's him the GOAT. No Ekatike is true, but the thing is like that literally makes like no difference to them. They've got like 5 million players. Like them not having Ekatike is like, okay, we'll choose Mine Dembele then. We use Desire Doué. Like they're fine. Okay, there's all our sales going through. Right, now we're gonna get the money. England will win it, but women's to be honest, as they have so far won more than the Wednesday have. England women's are the GOATs. Can I buy Indonesian players? I'm from Indonesia. If any come up in the Moneyball filters, I would certainly have looked at them for sure. Thanks for watching from Indonesia, bro. Florian Tovan, he's been brilliant this year, hasn't he? Panama to win it. Curacao to win it. Imagine. Who is Broski? He is free soon. Go away, Jake O'Brien. Right. What's the idea of this save? This is a Moneyball Journeyman, my friend. So basically, we are going through and we've worked our way from 0 badges to Everton. We started in the second tier of Slovakia, which is very long. But this is where we've got to. There's a 19 on a River Plate, is there? My skunked. River Plate. Unless in the 21s, which would then be probably not ideal. I don't know who you mean, bro. Who did you manage in Slovakia? Mine was Porone. We managed Podbrezova. No, into Bratislava. Then Podbrezova. Then Slovian Bratislava. We are going our A badge, I believe. We're currently training for. Yeah, studying for the A. So we're nearly there. I don't know if I'm being blind, but I'm on DMs now. You think New Zealand will do it? River, there you go. Nicholas Jerez. One by Tulka. He's alright, to be fair. He's 19, 11 caps. Why did he come up in that thing there? How weird is that? Thank you very much for the follow, Lucas, you legend. Edvin Man United, what a goat. He's actually quite good. Probably not going to get much better for what I'm looking for. Is he cheap? 4.5 M's. Worth a risk. Thank you very much, Kosovo. Good shout. Lucas Barham followed as well. Thank you, Lucas. I appreciate that. You don't need to start unemployed. You don't need to start unemployed. No, you can start wherever you want. Just makes it harder if you start unemployed, really. 14k likes, what a goat. Sorry. I started at Adana, correct. Technically, I started at Adana. Fun fact, New Zealand are apparently the lowest ranked team in the World Cup. 85th ranked. Jesus. Oh, my God. What is it with players just instantly rejecting me at the moment? Justice for Adana. Fuck that club. I don't want to see them again. I hope they rot. Look, geezer, please. Right. We're going to go back for that centre-back. We're going to go back for that DM. I might just see him in a couple of weeks. Just so we fast forward a bit. Because it's anybody 4. I was hoping to play a game by 3:30. It's 20-4 and we're in the 1st of July. Mainu wants to stay. Do we try and get Cobby? Do we try and steal Cobby? That's the 21. I was going to say, as if United are just filled with regens now. Where's Cobbs? Oh. Come on, Cobbs, talk to me. Cobbs, talk to me, because I will pay to get you in. I know, I'm just trying to avoid Campino shit now, though. That's it. He's not going to talk to me, is he? I doubt he would talk to me. Pigs be flying, do you know what I mean? Is Cobby going to talk to me? Oh, see, look, I can't. It's not. Oh. Oh, I can't sell Mosquera as well, can I? I can't find one centre-back, let alone 2. No, I'm not selling them. United will remain at the club. Good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm surprised they were ranked below Curacao as well. So you go there. Richie goes there. Gilles goes there. My brain is cooked as to what I'm doing. It's exactly the same I felt last time in the transfer window. My brain is just cooked. I literally forget where I am. Left back, DM, and left back. Left back, DM, and left mid. So it's DM and centre back. I know the ones I want. Okay. Let's get them done. Let's stop looking at transfers. You're Banhoff. Sorry, mate. I missed the follow. You're absolute legend. I appreciate that. Right. Buchilak's in. That's the left back sorted. Perfect squad player. Allows us to develop James Few, which is good. We've looked at under 19 left backs. We're all good at left back now. We've got one through the academy already. Looks good. Took Plymouth to the UCL a couple of seasons. They qualified again. I've drawn at Allsburg. Dub. Mate, fair play getting Plymouth to there. Congrats, bro. Do 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 do. Those can actually give more points than New Yeah, true. Haiti 83rd, Curacao 82nd, Ghana 74th. Leone available. Viking, how are we doing, bro? Let's have a look at Leone. Have you seen Leone recently? Bro, it's ripped. He's at Cologne. Bro's career has not gone well. Wants to leave after them getting relegated. Actually, a really good shout. 3 mil. Yeah, okay. You're going to have to back down to 2 months. I'm going to do 2 sims at once. Am I too deep in? That's what I do, bro. 2 sims at once is the dream. Mate, Viking, you might have just cooked there with an undervalued star. In my current save, I have Esposito, DC. I can't believe, mate, Esposito's quality. Leone's a squad player is an absolutely unreal shout. We can get him down to... I mean, he's currently on a lot of money. Not a lot, but... not worth risking it. 46k, that's good. That's good. For £3 million to bring him in. Mate, yeah, fair play. OBS and laptop, what is the easiest way to do a sim on it? Yes, that's what I do, yeah. If you set up a drive folder, Mike's, and then just send the drive folder over. Just went on a nostalgia trip and went back to look through one of the FM24 saves. Ridiculous seasons with certain players, mate. I love doing that. I did it with my Enfield one a couple of streams ago. We looked through the Enfield save. There were some absolute heroes from there. Check Zebedee Lawson. We've checked Zebedee already. Zebedee was... what was Zebedee? We checked Zebedee. Yeah, you can do it that way, yeah. Yeah. You can do it any way you want. Flash drive. I started this 2 weeks ago. Got so much simmed enough and recorded. For fuck's sake. God, you done the graft of recording it out of simming it. Ronzi, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. How are we doing? I like this guy. This guy's good. He's what I need to be able to develop James. You had Brian Gill, 55 GA season. Christ. Let me check Zebedee, because we checked him a couple of years ago. Any tips to make a player's actually perform? Been 4th and 6th next G-Top, will finish 13th and 15th. Probably something to do with the tactic, not quite getting your players in the best positions. If you're creating that much XG, though, your tactic's working. Make sure you've got individual training happening. In terms of like team training, I don't often do this, but you can change a few bits to be like, where are they? Let me go. Not in July. Change a few bits to be like attacking training styles, or where is the one that is also good? Where's the one that I like as well? There was one that's, I think you do this and then you can change. You can then change a few things to be like attack and direct and stuff, and work it out that way. I'm reloading my save. Everyone at a bigger stadium capacity for the league team. Save scummer. Al's venture group save starting in Cancun. Mate, unreal. Over in Cancun. Where's Zebedee? He's at Spurs. Yeah, Zebedee's good. I knew someone said to us about Zebedee before. 4-4-1-1, so I broke the match engine. I've got to say, from our end of season form last season, obviously we were playing a 4-4-1-1 as well. Like, considering we joined, was it Villa? Yeah, Villa was our first game, wasn't it? 2-1, 1-0, 1-0 against Liverpool, 1-0 loss against Brighton, 2-0 against Palace over home, 2-1 against City, which is decent, then beat Leeds and Bournemouth. Like, we're doing well. Why is your business not concluded yet? Come on, Mitch, to press that channel point redemption. I know. Kids away at the grandparents tomorrow and the wife's away out. Planning a day of full recording. Dub. Francesco Pio got 93 in one season. Something was majorly broken. Yeah, bro was broken. But strike was 17 finishing. I actually don't think finishing matters that much. Sun, sangria, cartels and football. What a time to be alive. Yeah, I think composure is much more important than finishing. Personally. There you go. A win was coming in as well. Nasiru Abraham, just join me. Let me talk to you again, my buddy. Let me talk to you again, please. Welcome back, lads. Hi. I know there's not many of you left anymore, is there? I ripped it all up, didn't I? Premier League, I want to win the league. I'm feeling us this season. The Premier League is going to hit it. Come on, Christian. That's what bro's on about. Promises. Young players. Bash. Conduct. Great. Nothing else to talk about. See you in a bit, lads. Bash. O'Brien off to Mallorca. Fuck off. Right, I'm pretty sure we can probably holiday. Still waiting for F1 back, I know. I just don't want to miss the... right, stop. Just space bar. We're in 2032. We are in. We're in 2032. God, I might never get to a game again. No, we're not finished yet. We're not finished. We're not finished. I'm getting there. I've got a DM to buy, and I know who it is. And then, I hate to say this, I don't need to go Wonder Kid shopping. I can't do predict. We need to fly. Ideally, I want to go on a holiday. So once these 2 signs are done, We're going to go on holiday. I just don't like going on holiday until I know the signings are in because of, what's it called? Because of work permit issues. Oh, what do you want now? Diblin, what do you want? We should have sold Beraldo. Look, I'm sorry. We're getting players in. Just sign pads with an in-game editor, mate. We won't watch that. The in-game editor actually isn't even enabled, so I can't do that. No, the thing is, I need to make sure we actually sign a wonder kid that Kemp Nado could be called, and a Charlie Austin wonder kid. It's like the Burnley save. I'm only in season 2, and either centre back or a winger. Who do I get? Are you in the Prem? Are you in the Prem, Ronzi? I would look for free agents. The thing is, I'm really bad at like saying who to go and get to people because I think that this FM, more than any other FM, players definitely are a lot different in different people's saves. Like the striker we've signed here, I've never seen before. I've done like 50 different rebuilds. Winger-wise, I'm a big fan of Jan Vigili. Centre-back. I'm not your average guy. We're going to go Usmane Diao. Diao. Who is free is always the answers. Yeah, true. Especially if we're broke like this with £700 million in debt. Do I use tech? We've got so many people want to do a regen name. That's why I want to get some Wonder Kids in. Because Four Eyes, Scotsman's not Scotsman. Mike's is doing it and Zaffa's doing it. Matteo Palmer's very good, yeah. Leon Jakirovic. Leon Jakirovic is good. Leon Jakirovic is very good, left-footed. There we go. Tim's in and Nunes is in. Right. Look. 11 days holiday. 11 days holiday. We're leaving it there. And then we're going to find some Wonder Kids. And we're going to sign Ibrahim as well. But that's the big thing done. Right, I'm going to go get a drink while that does that. I'll be back. You're saving your points to region as well. Dub. Yo. 50k channel point redemption. Leave club immediately. No. Quick vape break. Blueberry muffin. Stardog amnesia flavoured vape. You have 30k points because of predictions. Gotta start betting a bit. Oh dear. Right. We lost to Huddersfield. Good sign, lads. Great sign. That was funny. Look how long it's taken to get through anything. We might have to be fair, I was thinking this, we might have to start making a few leagues just view only, rather than playable view only. Because, we ain't going back to Slovakia, are we? If we do, something's gone seriously wrong. Leone's coming, which is good. There is a way to do that in there. Like, I ain't now going to manage in Austria. Or Belarus. Or potentially Belgium. We'll keep that there. But just the Jupiler. Yeah, it's something to take effect for a while, but at least I've done it, so next time it sorts it out. Do. Got a love affair. I find I'm in a view. I'd never get a winning coach, even though my field was good. Oh, really? I don't know. I don't really find that too much, to be fair. As long as I have the players loaded at the start, which I know I've got. Like, the Gibraltar League does not need to be playable. Mexico can stay. Netherlands can stay, but as top. And the mad that we've actually got to a point in this rebuild now where I'm confident we're not going to go manage in Poland. What a dub. Slovakia, go away. Edges though. Dub. These are review only, aren't they? Yeah. Cool. I saw someone get sacked before a game for new owners. Classic. I opened the laptop from the FM save was in November. I'm the United save, which I'm top of the league in season 2. It's an Amarim 3-4-3. Bro was cooking day one. I'm currently in my second season in Gillingham, facing Brentford in the FA Cup 5th round. Good luck. That's the money one. If you're on only, less new gen spawn, very visible if you switch from playable. 2 years later, half the youngsters are grey players. Meh. There's not going to be too many now, to be fair. Like, I imagine we finish this save for the next three or 4 years. That's the ideal, anyway. Is that optimistic? I don't think that's optimistic, actually. I think that's quite reasonable. We might move around a little bit more to other clubs. But I think once we're in the Champions League, I'll probably start a new journey. I just don't know what that's going to be. Do. Does that DM want to talk to me yet? No. Timbo honestly wouldn't surprise me. If I do well this year, it would not surprise me if a big club come in for me. How do I get money? I got Norwich promoted and overperformed too good. Now I can't do comps. The only way to get yourself money is to sell players. Honestly, like, use Moneyball and try and sign cheap players rather than selling too expensive players. Sign players using installments, but you will bankrupt yourself eventually. So the best way is buy cheap, sell high, especially as a new promoted side. I mean, look what we're doing here. We've sold about £200 million for players, spent about 20 mil to just try and clear some of this £700 million debt. You got UCL, football, and Prem. It's over. I mean, that is an overachievement and a half, that is. Finally, he's ready to talk to me again. Come on. Don't mess this up. You can keep your silly little release clause. All right. So he wants 61k. It is what it is. He's very good. Right, so once Leone is in, because Awuma is sub 7, Brendan Nunes is the left mid, Leone is sub 3, he is DM. We are there. I'll tell you what, but that is. Oh, we've got 700k spend on wage budget. Right. We've got money. Right. I did do a bunch of scouting on under 19s, didn't I? Let's look for price wise. Try and find some real cheap ones. I like you. Oh, I press withdraw. We're way too far in the future, Wilco. Ricky Yamane is a good player, but I do like him. I'm sorry, I'm trying. I mean, surely he's 5 foot what? God, they're all wanted. Oh, I'm panicking. Which club is the highest debt in this year's game? Yeah, I'd say United. I'd say United or Barca. You think Leon or Everton? Surely United or Barca have more. Or even Spurs, actually. Spurs are a club with a lot of debt as well at the start because of the stadium. You're right, Keith. Maybe. Did you see her there? Please tell me you saw her then. Kind for Spurs away next year. God. Leon, just that income being way less than all the others. Yeah. It's very hard to clear ones outside the... Like, in England, it's quite easy to clear the debt.
What is it, baby? What do you want?
I know you want to go and play with you. I'm working, Bubba. I'm sorry. That list is a little bit ropey in this save. Suppose we've actually signed quite a few good players from it already. Right, let's just go through and list scout. What are you doing? Why are you trying to get inside the box like? I'd really rather you didn't. Keith, you're literally going to take down a light. Christ. If you see a light just fall on my head, it's because the cat is trying to get inside the box light. No, stop. Stop. She's giving me a devil look. I'm sorry, do what you want. Take it down. Right. Oh, it's 13 million. Didn't I go through and do this already? I think I did. Right, he's good. There you go. There's your Kempinho. I reckon that's Kempinho's shite now, though. He's a winger, 5'10". Barcelona of 1.9 billion. No, not on FM, it's not. There's no way they have that much. United don't have 1.3 billion on FM either. He is actually a potential Dibbling replacement. So there's one. I like him. I liked him earlier, but I didn't have the money for him. Now I do. Surely that's 4 rise. Back out on loan to them. Yeah, I don't mind that. I'm happy for him to stay there for a year. What days to stay? Got a lot of a check. I like it. Days to stay. I mean, that could be Charlie Austin as well. Danny Benyat from Sparta Prague. Quick, agile. I like you, but you're a bit expensive for what I'm trying to get. He's way too expensive. Quite expensive. Sherdan Burke. Ooh, that's what I'm on about. There you are. There's Charlie Austin. 1.1 million. 6 foot. Well-rounded. Good determination. Finishing and composure's there. Anticipation. Decision-making off the ball work. Passing's ropey. That's fine. Winner by big clubs. Good sign. The determined Charlie Austin. That's scary for the world to see. It would be quite cool to bring in Mali, to be fair. Considering he's someone we had at Bratislava. Like, back in... Did we even... I don't think we ever played him. But I remember his name. Oh. We might have him already. We might. This guy as well. I like 6'6". Big Kril Marinov. I'm going to get him anyway, I think. Then we can decide out the two. It's just... Oh, I think I fuck it up again, man. Chow Wu. Bump it up. I don't actually dislike him at all. He's 18. I think he's quite good. I tell you what, that would be a funny Shite Naldo one. That would be quite a funny Kempinho. Because of the monobrow. And left back. Ooh. Yeah, you can stay there. You've taken Brentford to Pens. Good luck. Fair play, though. From League One, to take Brentford to Pens is good. Again, I don't mind you. Okay. You should have won. Heartbreak. Right, let me then do... That's right, we've got ESC slots. We've not used any ESC slots. My day. Make my day. Right, look for big nations. Big nations like Argentina. Do, 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 do. Oh, this is going to take a long time. No, I can't be asked to do that, to be honest. Let's do it. 634, Leon 341, Barca 820, and with a net debt of 1-4. Fuck. Yeah. Ugh. They keep getting angry if I do this, but that's a lot of money on a wonder kid. I do think he's good though. Potentially better than Shea Lacey in that role straight away. In which case, yeah, I would actually quite be happily sitting back there on loan. Doot doot. Doop 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 doop. Tell me something, boy. Tell me that you love me, yeah. When it itched my eye, poked it instead. Classic. Doop doop doot. Right. Good. Tell me something good. This should be us done now. I'm pretty sure anyway. God, having my hair back looked really bad, didn't it? Oh dear. We are getting an unk. Not fuss about Manny. I ain't gonna spend loads on him. There we go. Leone's in. And Diblin's happy straight away because of Trey Leone. Trey Leone. Giovanni Leone. Dub. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. Sudden death. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Good luck. Scored all 5 as well. Yeah, you do deserve to win that. Have you tried media prediction scouting? Not really, to be honest. No, there is a lot of methods which, like are out there which you can do. Yeah, I think especially on stream, I like realistically I could sit here for Euro is injured. Yeah, cool, game done. To be fair, Aiden Heavens in my FPL. Yeah, dub. We're getting cooked. Yeah, realistically, like, I don't know, when it comes to like scouting, if I'm on stream, I'm very aware that I want to play some games. And I want people to see games as well. People don't want to see me go through scouting for 5 hours. It's been 2.5 hours already. If you add into yesterday's stream of an hour as well, it's been 3.5 hours this window. Yeah, I know you can do that. What, because Martinez is red. Obviously, yeah, it actually is Fredrickson and Heaven, isn't it? Oh dear, we're cooked. Ah, United cooked again. doobity doopy doopy doobity doobie doobity boop 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 doobie doobie. Tim, on YouTube, we're going to finish streaming about 5:45, just because we've got a video coming out today. And then on Twitch, we'll be streaming until about 5:30. Fractions. So who is it? What, Kakonki? Gah. We've got a Austria. Casemiro probably. Austria UCL challenge today. Oh my god. Me, take me on. 8-7's the one pens. That's heartbreak. I think so. Yeah, I think that's him. That I'll show you the options. You got 2.15 xG compared to their 0.92. Yeah, that's actually heartbreaking. So I think this guy will be funniest, Mike's, because he's a left back and he's got a monobrow. And he did say he wanted to be a shit player. He would be a shit squad player, but it'll be funny. The other option is this guy we've just signed but loaned back out. Is Alexi, who's actually semi-decent, but he is back out of Shakhtar for the year. So you can pick which one you want to be Campinho shite now, though. No loan needs. The left back. I think the left back. I specifically didn't loan out the left back for that reason. Because I thought, we've always said about Campinho deserves a season at left back. And he's got a monobrow now and he's, butters. So, Mr. Unibrow right now. 4 eyes in it as well. I know Zaffa's taken the striker as well. So 4 eyes. Let me see who we've got. Oh yeah, he's getting the work permit, dub. 27th, need to remember that. Let me do him, because we're going to sign him. For God's sake. Charlie Austin's coming as well. So Campinho, shite, Naldo. My poor boy. My boy. My boy. And this is going to be Charlie Austin. There's Big Chaz, look. There's Big Chaz. And then 4 Eyes has done one as well. So setting name. Fucking Charlie Austin. The Slovenian Charlie Austin. What a guy. And then... who else we got? I mean, 4 Eyes. You could be James Few if you want. That's a pretty good one to get if you want to be James Few. He will play lots of games. He's our academy left back who I want to progress this year. And, I mean, based on stats, holy shit, he's grown a lot. If you want to be James Few. Or looks like you, dub. Are we just going with 4 Eyes? We can do a joke name if you want to do a joke. Within reason, joke name, like a Campino shout now is fine. If you want just 4 Eyes, it's fine as well. Campino Sharknado blurb. Okay. And obviously, I've got loads of sound effects from the TikToks, actually, of me just screaming, Campino! I could do one of them. Let me try and find this video. Sammy Hippier, for God's sake. I'm going to have Sammy Hippier regen at fucking Everton. Oh, no. Sammy Hippier. Fair play. Sammy Hippier is here. For fuck's sake. I respect it. Sammy Hippier is here as well. Beating Fulham 5-0 with 1.25 XG. You're cooking. Let me try and find this. It was Charlie Austin and Chris Benoit. Yeah, Charlie Austin's a good shout. Go on, let's go and batter him. Fucking Chris Benoit. Either that or Jamie Carragher. Oh, God, Mike's has got another one. God's sake. Where's the... Fight me. Beat him. He's through. Chip him. Oh, yes! We've done it!
I think it's now.
We've done it! Oh, we've finally scored! Campinio with a cheeky chip. Oh, there's got to be a better one than that. There's got to be a better one than that. Where's the one I found last night? Reading your best player, Steven Gerrard. Should we do him to Steven Gerrard? Obviously, he's going to come in as our deep line playmaker. Nasiru Ibrahim. God's sake. Steve Gerrard. Fuck's sake. I mean, this guy is going to be our best deep line playmaker. It's him and Diambu. I'd rather it be a regen. That is blasphemy. Look, game's the game. Steve, I'm calling him Steve as well. Steve Gerrard. He slipped on his fucking ass. Fuck's sake. Oh dear. No comment. We did Gerrard. Yeah, all right. Okay, let me go on blurb. There'll definitely be a Gerrard one. Come on, can we please do one game today? F United. Jerky, I'll ban you right now, I promise. It might have to be that one. The one of him at El Atifak is just funny. Oh, you can't say F United, jerk. The Etifaki. That one's so... That one's so funny. That one just cracks me up. There you go, Mikes. Oh, God. Etifaki. It's just, what is Pro even trying to say? I can't have that. I can't. I think you just yeah. Where's me? Let me find. There's got to be a Campania one that I can very quickly do as an audio. Oh, for fuck's sake! The timing of that and Steve Gerrard signs for us. The timing of that was absolutely brilliant, Mikes. Oh, God. That's brilliant. Steve Gerrard is in. Where did I put them? I put them in the complete debate. Just not. Is it there? The greatest. It's what he does! It's what he does! That is the greatest goal. Oh, I'm pretty sure I shot competing before that. Hang on. His best ever goal in his career. Oh my God! Oh my God! There might have to be one, to be fair. It's what he does! That is the greatest goal we would ever score. The greatest goal we would ever score. Look at him. I thought there was a better Campinio one. I thought I had a better Campinio. We can't keep playing that sound effect. For fuck's sake. That's going to get me every time. Because if he does good and does bad, it's going to be Mahaba. Fuck's sake. Gio Leone as well. Right. Shimmerwaker. For God's sake. Late winner? Is it this one? It might be this one.
In the 93rd minute, he does it! Kempinio!
It's got to be that one, isn't it? It's got to be that one.
Hits it! In the 93rd minute, he does it! Kempinio!
I will turn Blurp off. Oh dear. Nah. It's just every 2 seconds. Mahaba. Oh dear. It's just Mahaba. Right, Mike, is this okay? I just need to just crop it down so it's correct.
Hits it! In the 93rd minute, he does it! Kempinio!
In the 95th minute, he's done it. Campino. I'm having to get that as a sound effect. Perfect. Right, let me... I'll be able to do that once I actually upload that TikTok. I'll try to have that done for Monday. Oh, Charlie Austin's here as well. Have I still got the Austin? I've got the Zamora. That's such a good one as well. Mahaba. Everton signed Charlie Austin, Steve Gerrard. God. There's got to be a Charlie Austin sound effect. Kind of out Charlie. Yeah. We've got one of them. We've got one of them, James. We've got Mikey Jr. is him. We've got a few players renamed now as well. We've got Steve Gerrard in DM. Charlie Austin's just joined us. It's gone straight into the B team. Charlie, where are you? There he is, look. Mahaba. Oosh. Oh, we've got a Kemp. Mr. Kempshall. Love that. So who are we waiting on? We're waiting on... I'm pretty sure it's today, isn't it? Where Shynaldo joins. Sammy Huppy is in the team as well. And then we're done. The Kemp Brothers of Destruction. What is he... I'd love to know what he's saying there. I'd love to know what he's saying there. So good. Charlie Austin's set to make instant impact. Steve Round gets it. Kieran Juice McKempshall. Can't wait for Gerrard to assist Shynaldo. There he is, look. Kempinio Shynaldo joins the club. My left back. My left back. God's sake. Him and Sammy Huppy are sharing the left back position. For finishing as well. Meatiest player of all time. It is Kemp Naldo, isn't it? Pace, agility, Decent dribbling, 4 finishing. Send him to 3 years Dagestan, I tell you that. That is Kempinho 3 years after Dagestan. That's what that is. So all we're waiting for is the centre-back. And he'll join us. Right. Who have we got first game of the season? Ipswich away. Come on, let's at least play the first game of the season. That is roughly Kempinho stats. That's crazy. Oh, bloody hell. Like a 3.5, probably 4-hour transfer window to sort this club out. Not many, to be fair, James. We've only got mics. Yeah, what do we want for the Ipswich prediction? I think just a standard, we win the match against Ipswich. Just a standard first game of the season vibe. Will we get the 3 points? Nothing too crazy. I wonder where we're predicting the table. Will Steven Gerrard slip? Imagine he actually slipped in the match engine as well. Look, 12th. Talk about a squad rebuild. They rate Morelos. They rate Morelos. Mahaba. Slip and nip. Na 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 na. Yeah, we kept Barry. He scored 4 goals the final day of the season. They couldn't get rid of him. Some Palace relegated. Someone has to take the 12th crown. To be fair, I wanted to try and get Lewis Marley, didn't I? But forgot about that. Dino, give us a song. Have you? Did you see them on the piss last night? So funny, isn't it? They were absolutely battered from running through there. Hey. Southgate to Fulham. Is that real? Because the Fulham have brutal injury for Liverpool for sure, man. Like, no one ever wants to see that for any player. Oh, in game. I was going to say, because is Marco Silva leaving? I can't remember. Wants to rule the world. QPR in a friendly. Come on in. We've got 2 weeks after this, lads. 2 weeks and we're there. We might make it. Charlie Austin against QPR, I can't watch. Should we make him play as well? Let's make him play. Ectico's likely changed the way he used to play. It's even worse. Now when he comes back from the rupture back to normal. No, exactly. It's horrible, isn't it? If you look at like Presnel Kimpembe, how long it took him to get back to... Oh, let's get all how long it took him to get back. It's just crazy. Sammy Huppier can play centre-back as well. Is that all the boys? Charlie Austin, Mikey Jr., Kempinho Shartinaldo, Sammy Huppier, Steve Gerrard, Shea Lacey against QPR. Play for the win. Silva's another whose contract expires at the end of the season. Yeah, I thought he was. Does Charlie Austin score against QPR? Does he? We lost 1-0. We might be cooked. We might be cooked. Hook 'em. Charlie Austin's 6.2. He sold. Kempinho 6.1. I bet he was as well. I bet he was. I bet it was down his side. True. I've been to QPR for a friendly. They don't take it easy. Average Kempinho performance. Crazy. Play out from the back. Oh, no. Oh, no, it actually was. Oh, my God, it actually was. Just to clarify, Campino Ronaldo. Back post head. That's brilliant. You could not have made that better. You could not have made that better. Fucking Campino Ronaldo beating the back post and the header. Oh, no. See? You give him a season at left back. That's what happens. Poor kid. Poor kid. That's my left back right there. Oh, the amount of times he's going to be on the bench when he just shouldn't be on the bench just to be subbed on. 80th minute, just stick him left wing. He's going through it. I mean, the fact he's changed his name to Shite now, though. Where's the social media page when you need it? They'll be tearing him apart. The fans all over him. The media telling him to leave. Oh, we don't need that for Campino, man. Poor guy. No, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. Look, see, QPR are actually going to win the championship this season, so that's why. And we better rotate the squad. That's my excuse telling myself. Dude, and lab didn't get. Look, it's a Premier League. Aaron, it's free this weekend. That is enough to tip you in the favour, my friend. I've been very, very positive about FM26 from day one. But make your own decision. It's free this week. Yeah, it's free literally this weekend. It's free. On Game Pass on Xbox and on Steam. It's a free-to-play weekend, I believe. So literally you can play it and make your own mind up, really. But I would, if you're a FM fan from FM24, you didn't enjoy it at the start, there has been a lot of changes. I would get yourself a skin, like the teeny skin, and or skins that are on like FM Scout and stuff that are free. And in my opinion, this game is better than FM ever has been before. But you'd have to play it and try it out, my friend. But I do genuinely believe that. You loved FM24. It is different from FM24. Obviously, a big upgrade. The match engine's much nicer. The tactics are so much better because you've got in possession, out of possession. On release, this game was a mess. But now, the game doesn't really crash, doesn't really have any bugs. It is, personally, and I played the game, I've got like 2,500, 3,000 hours on this game. And yeah, I absolutely love it. But yeah, it's free this weekend, so give it a go. And I think it is still up for 20 quid as well. So if you play it for free and you enjoy it, I think the moment it's 20 quid on Steam. Yeah, Ronzi, I know, man, it's crazy. Load up for Campino, never. Tate, man, what's lies, friend? What's lies? Because you can't tell me I'm lying about a personal opinion. Imagine being an Everton fan in the multiverse, having signed Steve Gerrard in midfield, Campino shite now on Hippier at centre back. Only one good player in Mikey Jr. Crazy. Ben, I'm going. To be fair, I've literally turned down a ticket to Chelsea versus United because I'm going to the Cyber charity match. Even though they're like the charity match is at 8 o'clock, United their Cyber games at 3. No, charity matches at 3, United games at 8. But I'll be in the Chelsea end, and it'll cost me 65 quid. And I'm like, it's be quite an expensive guy anyway. Yeah, it's him. It is what it is. What, for the charity match, Ben, or for United Chelsea? I got a ticket because of the GOAT Zaffa right there. Zaffa, we're a special guest because of Zaffa. I can't even say that with a straight face. No, we have got 6 tickets, though, to be fair. But Zaffa, if I ever need a ticket, Zaffa's the man for tickets. He's got I was about to say he's got the quickest fingers in the world, but probably shouldn't say that. Been fun, but I have to go. Have a good evening, Tim, mate. I'll see you on Monday, my friend. Unfortunately, we're still calling Chelsea to win against United. I do think so, yeah. I told them it's KempXI and they instantly gave you tickets. Need to order a Kempinio shite now to Everton top. I can't. Deary me. Them fingers be quick with Zafar. He's there. Bro is on the ticket websites. I know. I'm sorry. Right, we can finally do a prediction. Will we win the first match of the... Will we win versus IP? Oh my god, I can't even type. Two minutes, predictions up. Let's go. This game is still not good enough. It's FM27 or it will pop. I don't think you're being true, my friend. Again, your complete personal opinion, but I don't think that's your own opinion. I think you are listening too much to what people say, and you don't want to formulate your own opinion. Because this game is twice the game FM has ever been. And I've played FM since FM08. And if you're genuinely serious, I would love to know why. Because this game is much better than any FM has ever been before. Match engine's better, graphics are better. UI is, yes, more things to click, but it's nicer to look at. Game is garbage. Only played for 600 hours. What a waste of money. Yeah, I know. Christ. But, yeah. If you don't like the game, don't play it. Go and play it, of course. Again, you're completely entitled to your own opinion. We don't want to bash on people for their opinion. But the reason a lot of people don't like this game is because the popular thing at the start to not like this game and never gave it a try again. So, Kemp, we're still about 4 years away from the next game. Be probably right to revert the engine next to learn it. I think we'll get returning features that we love as well. I think I don't think FM27 is going to be too different to 26. I think I genuinely believe we probably don't get back to the player base that we were on FM24 until about FM29. Like you probably say, about 4 years. Because people don't want to try it. Tape Man, I really... The fact as well, this weekend, FM26 is free to play. So for what reason would you not try it? I'd be very intrigued, because I believe if you tried this game over this weekend and gave it a good amount of time, you would enjoy it tenfold compared to FM24. Especially if you're going to say about like FM24 using skins, use a skin on FM26, because you can't play FM24 on the base skin. That is impossible. And if you look at the FM24 base skin and compare it to 26 and think, oh, that's better, I would be gobsmacked. I'm not going to say you don't think that, because you might do, but I would be shocked if people, not you, I'm not saying you as in directly to you, I would be shocked if people genuinely thought the base FM24 skin is better than FM26. It's confusing, I can't find anything as the common answer. Yeah, literally. Click a drop down. It is right there. It is a new system. And FM27 is going to look exactly like this. If you're waiting for FM27, you're going to be disappointed because it's going to look the exact same as this. They are not going to go back to a left-hand side. Nothing's impossible for sure. That's what I mean. Like, if you preferred the old game, you prefer the old game. But I wouldn't be waiting for FM27 for them to change it back to a sidebar or to the old UI. This is what they've built, and it's Unity now. One thing, the feature of the defense and attack formation should have been in the game years ago. But I don't think they could have done it with the old engine. No, same, James. And that's such a massive change tactically and match engine-wise, which makes the game tenfold better straight away. You should be so much more creative. It is in this FM, Cal, yeah. Women's football is in this FM. It's not the most viewed thing on YouTube and stuff, and it's not the most played thing either, but it's an option for people that want to play it. If people want to go and play it, they're more than welcome to play it. I think that's the thing, isn't it? It's like the Polish League on FM. Not many people are going to play in the Polish League, but some people will. So I think that for that reason, it's good to have in the game. But like, yeah, it's not going to be the most played thing ever, because similar to like smaller leagues in the world, the Women's Football League doesn't have like that many fans. Not that's crazy to say, it's not like as much as like I'm going to do a Premier League save or a Bundesliga save, or for someone that doesn't watch women's football, it's not as interesting to me. The only thing I lied about that I liked about FM24 was the better data about your team, 100%. They're playing heat maps, we're still passing date, but data will always be a big thing in this game. I do think there's not enough data in there for sure. There should be a little bit more. Women's football is rough right now. See, I've only played it for a Twins room, but it was really fun, genuinely. I always feel like coming to my stream, I was shocked her stats were very decent. Dub. I took Le Mans Women's. We had 15 players. 3 were goalkeepers and 2 were loaned in. Christ. Loreen Bender. Is that Sven and Lars Brender's sister? Do you remember the Bender brothers? What a bunch of legends. For Leverkusen. Crikey. She's rapid. Good dribbling. She's cooking as well. Go on, Loreen. Well, she was rapid. Right, cover them. Ability. In. When she wasn't a Bender sibling, crazy. Big up Sven and Lars Bender. Campinio's shite now, though. Hope he is on 21 anyway. So's Chaz. Sweet. We are at game day. We are at game day, right. Sammy Huppier has to start. That does mean Campinio does actually get on the bench. He's got... Campinio wants to be played by Blackburn. That's so crazy. Kovar, Kouassi, Mosquera, Ribeiro, Hippier, Diambo and Steve Gerrard. Is he going Bournemouth, Ben? If he is, we're cooked. I do think as well we're definitely starting Barry. Restes, Sedanovic, Leone, Campinio, Woma, Lacey, Campinio, Woma, Lacey, Mikey Jr. We want to get Charlie Austin and Luca Morelos on the bench. Mosquera's hurt, but he'll be fine. Yeah, no fantasy. We've only got 45 minutes after the stream. Bosh. Steve Gerrard, number 17. Is number 8 available? No, it's not. Give him 88. Charlie Austin's having 6-7 as well. Campinio's having 6-7. Charlie Austin's having 17. Cold. He's quite good at mine, to be fair, Ben. Mikey Jr. is a backup left mid. We kept Fernandez. Yeah, we got him in. He's a rotational left winger. They like what they saw on the week of the game. Yeah, Cal, you're on the bench. End YouTube stream. Good shout. Right, YouTube. I'm sorry, actually. We are going to have to end stream on here because it seems to mess with the YouTube videos when I'm streaming too close to things on here. So I'm going to post some links into the Twitch. I posted literally just the fucking links I done there. So if you want to come over to the Twitch, please come over to the Twitch and carry on watching. I don't know why I can't just post a link and it will work. But that Twitch link there, if you want to come over and watch over on Twitch, we'll be live until about 5:30, play the first few games of the season. I appreciate all of you on YouTube, but yeah, it seems to bugger up the videos, which is a bit annoying. So I'm going to test it today, ending a little bit early. And yeah, videos out at 5:15. And if you want to carry on watching, then it will be over on the Twitch. But thank you guys so much. Thank you, Cal. I forgot